I don't know why the live stream got closed. Please join back again. I hope this will work right now. I don't know why the live stream got closed. Please join back again. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi once again. Hello, hello, hello. I hope it's okay right now. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Mm. Hello everyone. You can just ask your doubts, continue your doubts here. Actually, the thing is, my live stream just got skipped. Okay, hi, welcome to live stream. Hi, welcome to live stream. We have one query like, can you explain trigger and events real world users? Okay, no worries. Just a minute. Let me ट्रिगर्स लाइक ट्रिगर्स का क्या रहता है, लेट मी टेल यू। जब टेबल में कोई एक्शन होता है, टेबल चेंज होता है, तो वो तुरंत इट एग्जीक्यूट्स, दैट्स द वर्क ऑफ ट्रिगर, राइट। आई मीन टू से, जैसे कि एग्जांपल लाइक इन रियल वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो when we used to update something, like when we used to update the inventory data, at that time trigger used to work. Like most of the time during the update statement, like when we used to update some columns or some data, at that time trigger were used in real industry series, ठीक है। तो it is like that, correct। So trigger is what is like, it only responds। ट्रिगर क्या रहता है, ये तभी रेस्पॉन्ड करता है जब कोई एक्शन टेक प्लेस होता है, लाइक आई मीन टू से अपडेट एक्शन, आई मीन रियल वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो। अपडेट एक्शन जब ये कुछ भी अपडेट होता है अपने टेबल में, और उसमें अगर लिखा हुआ है लाइक ट्रिगर फॉर दिस, देन इट विल वर्क लाइक दैट, दैट्स इट। ट्रिगर इज जस्ट लाइक इवेंट ड्रिवन ऑटोमेशन काइंड ऑफ थिंग, राइट। इट इज लाइक दैट। ठीक, आई होप यू गेट इट। मतलब व्हेन आई वाज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द इन्वेंटरी वाला अपडेट वाला पार्ट, एट दैट टाइम it used to work, right। I used to work in this kind of thing, मतलब जब कुछ अपडेट करना होता है तब this things used to work, like we used to create this trigger function। मतलब how used to do it, इसमें जैसे create करना पड़ता है trigger option create, we have to create the trigger option, then we have to write like this returns trigger as alias देके हमें लिखना पड़ता है, this is how it is work, right। this is how the things work in trigger, correct। I hope you get it। Okay, we have one means that is decided for a particular time. No, no, it is not decided for a particular time. Let me just reset the canvas. No, it is not decided for a particular time. It is not like that. It is like ki anytime, like you update right now. you update a query right now or you update a query on 3rd Jan, ठीक है, whenever the data is updated like in recent or in future, ठीक है, at that time it will work, ठीक है, that is like that. इसका कोई फिक्स टाइम वगैरह नहीं होता है, there is no fixed time for this, no fixed time for this. You have written the query, you have written the query. If you update any data right now, like right now मतलब अभी कितना 10:30 हुआ है, ठीक है, right now if you update anything it will trigger and give you the output. If it is suppose updated on 4th Jan as well in suppose 9 a.m, sorry it's 10:30 p.m, 9 a.m, at that time also it will work. So it is like that, चाहे वो अभी हो या फ्यूचर में, it will work, right? And जैसे ही it, हाँ, one more main rule for trigger, one main rule for trigger is like it works after update, ठीक है, when the database is updated or when something in the database is updated, yeah, any row is updated, then only it will work. Like after update it will work, and does not matter what kind of update it is done, like if it is done on manually or automatically, does not matter, manually, automatically, या तो through a automatic script, it will work, it is nothing like that. और ये टाइम irrelevant भी रहता है, तो मेन थिंग इज एक्शन बेस्ड, मेन थिंग इज व्हाट, इट इज एक्शन बेस्ड, मेन थिंग इज लाइक दैट, इट इज नॉट टाइम बेस्ड, ठीक, दैट इज द थिंग, राइट. And I hope you got it. And right now let's move to event. Event is what, just the opposite, it is like time based, ठीक है, and it is in schedule format, मतलब जो event है, event is like schedule format रहता है, it is always in scheduled format, simple, even though, I mean to say, hmm, in a fixed time, I mean to say in a fixed time, whatever time you have given, whatever time you have set an event, it will work, when this time comes it will work, ठीक है. And mostly our all the backup wala work, like in our inventory department, when I was working in inventory department, whatever backup wala work is there, ठीक है, whatever backup work is there is always taken care by this thing event, right? It is like that. So I hope you got it. And also it is kind of like if I give any time based thing, then event will be used, any time based thing, then event will be used. And why time based thing? Because we have to schedule the things or schedule the work, then it will take an action and it will do the work, ठीक है, like that. And also if you ask me which is the safer one, this is the safer one, ठीक है, actually event is the safer one, let me tell you, right? That is the thing. I hope you get it. Like if you want to ask any more doubts in that. Like, hi Harish, welcome to live stream. लाइव डिलीट हो गया था, डिलीट नहीं हो गया था, बंद हो गया था, ऑटोमेटिकली बंद हो गया था, इसलिए मैं वापस से आपका यूट्यूब पोस्ट और टेलीग्राम में लिखा, क्योंकि कोई रेस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा था, तो मैं चेक किया, देखा तो ये हो गया. It is like that, right? And this is all about event and this trigger. I hope you get it. Like if you want any more example, I can help you in that, right? For daily, like in real world scenario, for daily update, this event is used for daily update. And here some or kind of any manual or automatic update is taken, then trigger is used. Okay, it is like that. And it is like for daily backup wala work, mostly we use event. Mostly matlab always we use event. Okay, that's the thing. And हरीश हाँ बंद हो गया था, आई डोंट नो हाउ इट हैपेंड. फिर वापस से स्टार्ट किया, तो मेल भी किया अभी शिवा को. अगर okay, hi Shiva, can you see once again mail I sent that time but live stopped? हाँ live stopped हुआ. I have sent you a mail again, right Shiva? I have sent you the written explanation for that. I hope you got it, but I haven't received the mail yet. Let me refresh it. I have sent you a screenshot of the screen which I was talking about for the round one. ठीक है, for the round one. I hope you have updated it. I hope you have checked the mail. ठीक है, for the round one, and also salary is not null. These two things update and tell, or send me a mail. Send a mail. ठीक है. And I hope everyone has seen the YouTube post for the live link. I hope. I don't know why these things are happening. So, like, send a mail. Actually, Shiva, I haven't received a mail. So please send once again, and I hope my live stream is working. Okay. Okay, we have one query from Shiva. Explain it now because I am not on. Okay, no worries, no worries. I will explain it. देखो क्या रहता है, what I have told you in MySQL. What was the error in MySQL? Syntax error was there. What I believe in PostgreSQL SQL, how the things work. It's like round average of salary. ठीक है, it is like that. I mean to say, just a minute. I mean to say for round brackets, it works like that in PostgreSQL. But the thing is, in MySQL, how it works, let me tell you. I mean, check once, like round, open bracket, average of salary, sorry, average of salary over partition by department. ठीक है, partition by department, then you close the bracket. ठीक, because in MySQL what I believe is like you have to write full this round. ठीक है, close the bracket like this. ठीक, then you write from employee. I think your table name was employee or employees, anything. Then you add this thing as well, where salary is not null. ठीक है, only these two things you have to add, you have to change, I mean to say, because in PostgreSQL this average was working, or means this bracket was working, but in MySQL I have to see like this bracket, you have to change it here. Just check once, because I am not that much acquainted in MySQL, but what I believe from the error that I have seen, it works like this. ठीक है, just move the bracket. Earlier we used to keep the bracket here na, move it to the end, matlab after department, partition by department, one bracket, then this round wala bracket from employee, then add this thing. This is the second thing you will add, like where salary is not null. ठीक है, because we have added round. ठीक है, so we don't want to see any risk in this salary wala part. If salary is null, then it might show an error. That's why I'm saying. So add a round, take, and open the bracket here. And I hope you know why we are using round, because the data type is changing from integer to decimal. I hope mera live stream that time it was working. Because the thing is integer, why? Because each and every salary is like this, proper, not even dot 00. It is like full integer. 42,000 and all. And when we find the average, average always comes in decimal point. ठीक है, and in SQL what happens, when the data type changes, the output shows an error. ठीक है, so that's why what we have done, we have went for round and just change the bracket. Like earlier the bracket was here, move it to here, partition by department, then close the round wala bracket, and then add this thing where salary is not null, and then it will work. Check once, because see, the thing is I am not that much into, I mean, MySQL, that's why I'm saying. Okay, for PostgreSQL it's a different thing, but still for MySQL it will show an error. ठीक, that's why I'm saying, just check once. Add two things. ठीक है, where salary is not null, this is the first thing you have to add. I mean, sorry, in CTE you have to add this thing and then use this round and then bracket ka thing. ठीक है, use this thing and let's see, it will work. It will work for sure. Hey, hi Keshav, welcome to live stream. Hi Keshav, welcome to live stream. Could you please tell me the role of digital marketing analyst? Digital marketing analyst may be like analyzing the digital marketing activities, what I believe. What in digital marketing, what it is all about, it is all about just like YouTube. Like in YouTube, we see now this thing. Uh, CTR, matlab click through ratio, like this kind of thing. What is the ROI kind of thing? Like this kind of thing, I think this क्या बोलते हैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एनालिस्ट टेक केयर ऑफ. ठीक है. ठीक है, इट इज लाइक दैट व्हाट आई बिलीव. ठीक है. Also they take care of this the most important thing, the customer behavior. Sorry, not customer, audience, because first they do the marketing part, then they take care of the thing. So audience behavior, then I mean to say also um kind of campaigning trends kind of thing. मतलब whatever campaign they do, मतलब डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज ऑल अबाउट कैंपेनिंग इन डिजिटल वे. मतलब जैसे कि यूट्यूब हो गया, like all the ads you see in digital format in YouTube, in reels and all. So campaign trends, they check that out as well, what I believe. ठीक. Because I am not that much into this, but what I believe they are into, just like YouTube, like CTR, ROI, audience behavior, campaigning trend, like this kind of things they take care. Okay, we have one query. I sent a mail right now again. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I've received a mail. Let me. Okay, round of average partition by department. It is like row affected, row match, row. You add this. You haven't added this. Add this once. I told you to add this thing. Where salary is not null. Add this thing. ठीक है. Add this thing where salary is not null. ठीक है. From employees. After this from employees ना. After this from employees, add this where salary is not null. ठीक है. Add this thing because we have added this round. That's why. And to be on the safe side, that's why I've added this thing. Told you to add this thing to be on the safe side. Add salary is not null. ठीक है. Because for the null values, it will then give some like this kind of errors and all. Because we have used round, we have seen the error like integer to then decimal point, I mean decimal data type, the error will is showing right now, due to which add this line where salary is not null. Add it and then tell what error matlab, what output it is showing, I mean to say. Let me write this thing. ठीक है. I have sent you a mail again, so check once. ठीक है. Check once and tell. Okay, we have one more query from Keshav. Okay, Shubham, as per experience, suggested two projects on this DMA project. If you are asking me, like if you are asking me related to the project, what I can say for like for website kind of thing, uh, kind of just like you can track this website traffic. ठीक है. Track this website traffic. ठीक है. Website traffic kind of project you can do. In this data will be there, and also you can take care of the APIs as well, matlab on time data kind of thing. Okay, you can take this thing and check that out. And also you can uh, take care of campaigns, the campaigns that I was talking about. You can take care of campaigns like paid campaign, yeah, free campaign kind of thing. You can take that out. It is best one. Matlab here categories can be done like paid campaign and free campaign kind of thing. Okay, you can check this out. Take, matlab this is what, like if you are asking for project, then this is a good one, I would say. ठीक है, मतलब I have just given a top view of it because I have not that much into it, but whatever I know in website, these things work like organic campaign and all these things work. ठीक है ना? That's why I'm saying. Anybody have any doubts? Any more doubts? Okay, we have one query from Shiv. Correct. Let's see what we have here. It is like I have two doubts. One, not null means okay. Not null. Not null means where the salary is known. ठीक है, where the salary is known, these are not null. Let me check out, let me show you here. I think this table, yeah, here you see in Sita IT, you see this in Sita IT, the salary is null. ठीक है, so in this value, when we are finding out the average, we want to find the average of those people where salary is present. Like for Meena IT, salary is there. For Varun IT, salary is there. ठीक है, so we want like this kind of data. We want कि हाँ, we want the average salary over the department from employees where salary is not null. ठीक है, we want like that. Why we are taking the salaries which is not null, which is not null to find out the average? Because we are actually filling up the null values there. That's why. That's why. To be on the safe side, just to be on the safe side, we are doing this. Okay? Because anyhow, we are filling the null value with the average. So why should we take the average of all the things? I mean to say, suppose, let me show you here the table. What it is having in IT? It is like Meena is there in IT, Sita is there in IT, and Varun is there in IT. ठीक है, IT. Sita is there. Okay, yeah. So here Meena salary is available 55,000. Here value is not there, so null, and Varun salary is available. So what we are asking? We are asking SQL to find the average and partition by this department. We are saying where the salary is not null. So SQL will go like this. In IT, SQL will go and see कि अच्छा for Meena, wait, I'm writing this here, department salary. name. So SQL will go and check for Meena IT, is salary is null. SQL will see no, 55,000 is there. It's not null. So it's not null. Let's take this thing. So SQL will take this data. Take, and we are finding the average plus. Then SQL will go to second row for IT. SQL will go and see, acha, is the salary null? SQL will see, acha, it's null. So yeah, it is like it's null. Take. Then it won't add anything because we have told to find the average of salary where salary is not null. Okay? Then SQL will go to third row for IT in Varun and it will see is salary null. It is like no, 55,000 is there. So the salary is not null. Then it will add the data here and find the average. That's it. That's what it is all about. Okay? It is like that. 2, 5. Okay? This is the average. And what we have told salary, sorry, we have told SQL to find the average of the salary where salary is not null. So wherever not null is there, obviously it's not null because some data is there. It's not null, data is there. That's it. So it is like that. Take, this is the first thing you asked. It's done. I hope it's done. Now let's move to the CT. You have asked, I want to update seat. I want only update CT table, not the original table. Like, can you elaborate it more? I mean to say, because until and unless if you don't update it, including the CT part, okay, you have to select all those things, then you have to execute it. Then only it will work. Okay, right. Okay, I hope the second wala query just ask again, मतलब in an elaborated way. अच्छा Keshav, okay. Harish, will you make a team when you get more clients? First thing first, it's मतलब what my belief is like. I will take मतलब the thing is whenever whatever client I have, I will just give proper time and more time to that one client only. Okay. So I don't know in future what will happen. Maybe in future if I try to take more than one client, then yeah, obviously team might be required, but always it is depending on the work that client had given to me. If the work is very small, suppose right now I am doing my work for the Vietnam client. Suppose I get a work tomorrow, suppose example for Excel, okay, and that work is just for 2 days, okay, 2 days, and the work is like related to suppose 3 hours per day you have to work, matlab 6 hours ka work. Then in this scenario, I won't be needing a team, obviously, because I'll be able to work alone for that. Yeah, if I don't know, like in near future, if I onboard a client for a heavy work, I might need a team. Obviously, I have to hire a team for that. Okay, obviously, because it is not possible for me to take care of the two departments kind of thing. I mean, two department, two client kind of thing. So that's it is all about. Okay, we have one query from like you have this data by client. How you fill manager ID and department their null values. I know how to update by syntax, but which logic I use? First thing first, first thing first, whenever like if you have gone through my project of only SQL and Python project, I mean to say only SQL and Python project, if you have seen in I mean in my project videos, then you might have seen I have received I have received mail from clients related to placeholder, right? Related to placeholder. If you have seen that video, I mean to say the project video. What is placeholder? Placeholder is the data that we place in null values. ठीक है? So always when you are dealing with null values in real life scenario मतलब client या तो stakeholder kind of thing, always make sure you ask them, or either most of the time they will only tell you in place of null give this data. ठीक है? Give this particular data. So this data is also called placeholder. ठीक है? So it's like that. ठीक है? It's like that. So they will give you the requirement, they will give you the placeholder, right? They will give you the placeholder. So this is the first scenario. Second scenario, what will happen if if they have not given any placeholder, if suppose no placeholder given, then what you have to do, you have to just have a call, or I mean have a call or meeting with clients related to the null values. Like you have to ask them like what should I place in the null value. Why I am saying this? Because at the end of the project, when you will be taking care of the reports wala part, or even though not only reports, even though if you are taking care of the requirement wala part, at that time what will happen, this null values can create issues. They won't create any error kind of thing, they will create issues. Issues in what sense? Mathematical issues and all. ठीक है? In SQL I'm saying, in SQL or in Python. During the, if the project is in Power BI, then it might create an issue while creating dashboard. ठीक है? So that's the thing. Whenever this kind of scenario comes into picture in real life, there are always two situations which you might face. That is, client will give you a placeholder for this null values, or you will ask client or the stakeholder or your manager that what should be placed in that, what should be placed in that, right? ठीक है? I hope you got it. Like any more doubt you can ask. Okay, we have two queries from Shiva. Like, I want only update like shadow temporary result, not real table. Like, we know CT work like shadow table, not committed in raw table. First thing first, it's a good conceptual thing you have asked, Shiva. Good conceptual question. Most of people have doubt in this, so good question. Let me tell you. First thing first, CT is like updating a CT is kind of not possible in SQL. ठीक है? Means the shadow or the temporary result that you are asking is kind of not possible in SQL. I am giving you the reason as well. Means updating the CT, I mean to say. Why? Why I am saying? Because the reason is Let me give because the reason is CTE is just a read only logical result. CTE is what? Is just a read only logical result. ठीक है? That's it, nothing else. So if something in the SQL is just a read only logical result, then it never persists, it never persists. Sorry for the spelling mistake. Also, it never commits any data. ठीक है? That's the thing. So what you want is conceptually valid, but CT is not the right tool for that requirement. ठीक है? But CT is the not the right tool for the requirement. Let me tell you. ठीक है? So if you want to use this, I mean to say, you can use one thing. You can go for coalesce. ठीक है? इसमें हो सकता है like what you will do, you know, like for the CTE part, whatever you have used in the city for the this use city as whatever you have written in the query, you write that. ठीक है? Then what you write directly you can add in this after the city, I mean to say, you can write select everything whatever column name you have written, then you write this thing coalesce करके. You can use this thing coalesce salary, and I think average salary you have given salary and average salary as salary. Like this you can do from the city. ठीक है? Like this you can do, it can happen. ठीक है? So what will happen is like the base table won't change, whatever columns are there it won't change, it will be there as it is. And once you use coalesce, you can just add that thing in the table, that's it. Or also you can use view as well. ठीक है? You can use view as well, like if you have idea about this create view, you can use this as well, but better to use coalesce. ठीक है? Better to use this, right? It will work. I hope you get it. Acha, and what will happen in this also, let me tell you. In coalesce, what will happen is like if salary is null, like for Sita, the salary was null. ठीक है? It will show the department average. It will show the department average that in city that you have done. ठीक है? This thing will happen, and also if salary is there, if salary data is there, just like I think Varun and क्या था, just like this just a minute, just like Varun and Meena, the salary are there. ठीक है? It will keep the original value, it won't touch even that. ठीक? If salary is there, wait, if salary is there, the original value will also be there. The original value remains untouched. ठीक है? This is what happens, right? I mean to say, like Meena is there, na? Meena IT 55. Then Sita is there, IT, null. Then Varun is there, IT, 55,000. In Coalesce, what will happen? You have given as salary in Coalesce, what will happen? This data will be like this. As there is data is there, so it won't get touched. Null is there, null will be given a placeholder of the average salary, and here salary is there, so no worries for that. Okay, I hope everyone got the answer, right? This is how coalesce work behind the scenes. Okay, so in this thing what will happen? So in this thing what will happen? Your original data won't get touched. Okay, in original data won't get touched. Take like this is the original data, it is not touched. Okay, only the data which is null, it will get, the update will be done, that's it. Okay, so this is the best way, I would say. Best way matlab easy way, I mean to say, very easy way. Take, you don't have to do anything, just write the CT, simple, whatever you have written in CT, average, round, simple. And after the CT, instead of update, just use it, khatam. Very easy. I hope you get it. Like, if there is a doubt, ask me again. Actually, very nice question, let me tell you. Very nice question and very nice thinking, Shiva. Let me be very clear with you. Nice question and nice thinking. Good. Appreciate that. Nice question plus nice thinking plus good thought process. Okay? That's the best thing I would say. Best thing. Like, you are practicing what I believe. At least you are eager to know something. Okay? Good one. Good one. Okay, we have one more query. Till 2 days, I was stuck in this topic. I see many videos in social media, but I don't get clear idea. But this live, I get clarity. Thanks, bye. Thanks. And that is why I am doing live stream, because I know when I was learning, when I was at your stage, no doubt I am still learning. Today also, if something new things happen or new doubts I receive from someone, like, it's not like, yeah, I know everything. It's not like that. If some new doubts I receive from someone else, and I am not able to answer it, after the live stream, I just do a recheck, I just do a revise, I just go to internet, search like what this thing is all about, how this thing work behind the scene. So it is like that. But when I was learning at that time, no one was there to help. I only have to take care of, I mean to say, my doubts. It is like that. If I don't get in Stack Overflow, then I am the only one who have to take care of it. No doubt, senior colleagues were there, but the thing is, like, if you go and ask them again and again, it will be really not a good thing. Matlab, earlier it was that thought process, but right now there's a different thing, let me tell you. So that's it. So anybody have any more doubts in the live stream, they can ask your doubts here. Like, any doubt in the live stream, they can ask your doubts. Mm. Like any doubts? Anybody have any doubts? You can ask. Okay, we have a hi Abhishek. Welcome to live stream. Hi Abhishek. Welcome to live stream. Okay, we have one query from Abhishek. Like, what is recursive and generative series? Please explain. Okay, sorry. Recursive CTs and generative CTs. ठीक है. ठीक. Recursive CT are for normal iteration वाला work. ठीक है. So it is like used for iterative work. Generative CTs are mostly for creating sequences. ठीक है. This is the basic logic. ठीक. Very basic logic. ठीक है. Right now, for example, I am saying, let's see. Uh, Example, what should I write? Example, suppose. Yeah, let's take an example. Example, I'm saying, like family tree example. Let me check. Let me say family tree example. Example, I'm saying, like, let's take person ID. ठीक है. Let's take that. Let's take name. Let's take father ID. ठीक है. ठीक. Let's take this. Simple. Let's give data as well. जैसे कि वन. हाँ चलो ऐसे दे देते हैं. Let's keep the data small and let's keep this. ठीक है. Let's keep this as a grandfather रखते हैं. Let's keep it like that. ठीक है. So let me tell you one thing. Null means what? Manager. I'm sorry, grandfather. I was thinking of telling about the manager and this employee, but manager and employees will be a very boring kind of thing. That's why I thought of adding this family tree wala thing. ठीक है. So this is grandfather. Simple. So grandfather का we are giving null. Father ID is null. ठीक है. So what we will see right now, we will see recursive ID. Sorry, recursive CT. ठीक है. Simple. In recursive CT, what will happen? What we want is like we want to show the generation family tree here. ठीक है. Generation family tree here. So what will happen in this recursive, I mean to say, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, the recursive CT, we always write this query like this. Normal CT we write with CT करके. ठीक है. With CT, yes, this is normal CT how we write it. In recursive CT we will write with recursive, then whatever CT name you want you can write it. ठीक है. That's it. And whatever you will write it here, whatever you will write it here, this will work as a recursive CT. ठीक. So it works with union all always. Why union all? Let me tell you, because first query that you will write is always the anchor query. ठीक है. Always the anchor query. Anchor query means SQL will start from here. SQL will start from A. It won't go above this. SQL will start from A. So A is what? Grandfather. Simple. SQL will start from A. This is the anchor, what I am saying. Okay. Here hook will be there, and it won't move ahead. Simple as that. Okay. Right now, what we want, suppose we want key, hmm, hmm, we want to place the family tree in a rank way. Okay. The family rank or the generation rank that we want. So where null is there, that means where grandfather is there, we will give this as 1, okay, as family rank. So grandfather will be 1, father will be on second, like that. We want like this data, okay. Then 3 will be there for son, like this. For 3 will be there like this way, okay. Like this 3 will be there, and for grandson like this, because 2 son are there. Why? Because we have added like this 1 2 2 3. If you check the table, it's like that 1 2 2 3. So we want like this kind of rank where grandfather will be 1, second will be father, third will be the son, fourth will be the grandson. Okay. So how this thing will work? Simple. We will just keep 1 as grandfather. Okay. We will just keep 1 as grandfather, and in this generation we will keep it. Okay. So how to write it? Simple. We will write select everything, then 1 as family tree. This is the column name, I mean to say family tree, like this. From the table, where father id is null. Wait, let me check what I have given here. Where father id is null. Okay, I just want to put 1 there. Okay, where father id is null. This is what I will do. Okay, what will happen in this? What will be the outcome? What will be the output? Because we are doing union all na. So in union all, 2 queries will be there. Query 1 union all, query 2. So in query 1, what output we will get? We will get like this. What's the column name I have given? Family tree. Family tree. We have given wherever the father id is null, place 1. That's it. Okay. This is the union. ठीक, this is what union is all about. Right now, मतलब query 1. Right now, let's move to query 2. For query 2, we will write union all. Then we will start writing query 2. So query 2 is what? Recursive thing will happen. ठीक है. So earlier what you have written? Recursive city. So how recursive city work? The first query that you have written will be the anchor. It won't move. Second query that you will write after union all is recursive. Take, this is how things work. So you will write select everything, simple. Then you will write what is the table name? Table name क्या था? From table. I've written just like this, from table. So like table dot family tree plus 1. Actually, this is the column. ठीक है. This is the column. Select everything. Family tree plus 1 from obviously the same table, because we are joining, right? We are joining it. Simple as that. And it is a self join. So give this as T2 and this is T1. Okay, let's give it T1. Okay. So we will join it with what ID? What ID do we have? Hmm. we have two IDs here, so we will join it with like person ID with the father ID. It will get joined like this. Okay? Person ID with father ID. Okay? Simple. Wait. Person ID with father ID. Correct. Hmm. ठीक है. So 1 2 3 4 5 1 double 2 3. Okay. We will join it on. So T1 dot person ID equal to T2 dot father ID. We will do like this. ठीक. In this, what will happen? What output do we get? Let me tell you. What output do we get? Okay. In this, we will get uh, person ID, name, father ID, then family tree, like this. It is like 1 2 3 4 5, like A B C D E. It is like father ID null 1 2 2 3. It is like that, na? Let me check once. 1 2 2 3. So it's like you're joining person ID with father ID. ठीक है. It is like ये तो one रहेगा because obviously we have done the anchor वाला part. So for one here, who will be the father? Here one will be there. For two here, who will be the father? Two like this. Here two like this. For three, it will be like that. It will join like this first. ठीक है. But in second query, what we have written? We have written family tree plus one. ठीक है. So when you do family, let me erase this. When you do family tree plus one, what will happen? No doubt, this is query one for the union. Okay, so nothing will happen here because we have done plus one wala thing in query two. So here plus one will happen. Two will be there, three will be there, three will be there, four will be there. So in this way, recursive CT works. Okay. In this way, recursive CT work. Okay. Why there is no plus one in this first thing? I mean, this grandfather, because this is query one and we have done no plus or minus in query one. Okay. Then this part is then we have done union all, and then this part, and for this we have done plus one. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4. Simple. So this is what recursive CTE means. Okay, I hope you get it. Related to recursive CTE, right? Okay, now let's move to generative CTs. Okay, for generative CTs, take generative CTs is nothing, just like sequences that I have told you. Okay, it is just like sequences. And in post GRE SQL, what you will write? It will write like select simple. I am saying for post GRE SQL, I don't know what SQL, I mean, environment you are using. It might be different from your own side. So for post GRE SQL, it is like generate series 1 comma 10 alias a column name. Okay, that is the thing. ठीक है, that is the thing. So generative CD is मतलब very simple. It is like give you an output, and if you want you can also give an interval as well. ठीक है, you can give an interval as well. This is one more example I am saying. Example like I am taking for date. Suppose today's date we will take. We will write generative series. Then we will open bracket here, and today is what? 2nd Jan. Sorry. So we will write date, and date format is what? 2026 0102. Then we will add kal ka date 2026 0103. Then we will add an interval. ठीक है, interval 1 day. Like this you can do for date series. ठीक है, what I mean to say, in generative series you can add interval as well. This is my motive, I mean to say. ठीक है, you can, you have the freedom to add interval as well. ठीक है, this is the thing. So this is one kind of generative series, and this is another kind of generative series. Both are same, but I'm just showing you how things goes on. ठीक है ना, that is how things goes on. ठीक, so I hope you got it. Okay, we have one more query from Harish. When will you come live tomorrow? भाई मोस्ट प्रोबेबली कोशिश करूँ। आज आज यार बहुत मीटिंग्स था भाई, सीरियसली हरीश, लॉट्स ऑफ मीटिंग वाज दैट इसलिए आज 12 बजे नहीं आ पाया लाइव। बट कल फॉर श्योर 12 o'clock आऊँगा लाइव। कल वही नॉर्मल लाइव करेंगे अपन, जो 12 o'clock वाला लाइव, और ये वाला भी लाइव रहेगा 6 बजे वाला। ठीक है, तो 2 लाइव्स तो रहता है दिन में। आज नहीं कर पाया बिकॉज वर्कलोड था, बिकॉज अकेले ही हूँ इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ। अकेले इन द सेंस काम करने वाले जो अपने क्या बोलते हैं, क्लाइंट्स या एम्प्लॉयज हैं जो हैं, सब छुट्टी में गए हुए, सो दैट इज़ द इशू। ठीक है, सो प्लीज़ टेक केयर ऑफ दैट थिंग, मतलब सॉरी फॉर दैट। तो कल आ जाऊंगा 12 o'clock, नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा, और मैं यूट्यूब का जो पोस्ट है उसमें भी डाल दूंगा। ठीक है, यूट्यूब पोस्ट और टेलीग्राम में भी दे दूंगा। राइट, जैसे आज दिया था, आज तो बीच में ही बंद हो गया था। Okay, we have one more query. In morning also make live for students doubt solving. Live session is on for morning as well. But the thing is, in morning live session, I won't be able to talk because client is there in the call. That's why. And he will get irritated kind of thing. So easily. I will clear your doubts, but not in a verbal way. For the verbal one, we can do from 6 o'clock. जैसे आज we do it. ठीक है, I sent mail right now 1 minute back. Let me check. Okay, we have one more query. Great भाई, आपने जैसा ही बताया, doing things live is something extraordinary. Got it, thanks. Would love to get out of comfort zone like you are. Thank you भाई, thank you. Thanks to you Abhishek that you joined my live stream. And good doubt भाई, अच्छा डाउट पूछे हो। आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड इट। मेन चीज यही है, जॉइंट्स का ही काम है, और जॉइंट्स एक बार हो जाएगा तो बाकी इट इज गुड टू गो। ठीक है, सो दैट्स अ गुड थिंग दैट यू गुड गुड आई मीन गुड क्वेश्चन, आपने अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है, दैट्स अ गुड वन। ओके, हाँ, आई सेंट मेल राइट नाउ 1 minute बैक। यू कैन डू, ओके, आई एम चेकिंग द मेल, जस्ट अ मिनट। कुछ आया क्या? न्यू मेल, न्यू मेल, लेट मी चेक। Okay, okay, yeah. Received it, received it. So Shiva, you are there in the live stream, kya? Let me check my live stream is okay or not. Huh? So the thing is, what you have done is like, let me show you here. What you have done, you have written select column one. Suppose column one, I am writing column one, column two, then salary. After that, you have written manager ID. Let's take it as column 3, ठीक है। आफ्टर दैट यू हैव रिटन राउंड एंड कोलेस, ठीक है, राउंड एंड कोलेस एज न्यू सैलरी, ठीक। what you have to do, what you have to do, remove this just remove this salary wala column and just write like this, ठीक है, it will work. What is the updated one? What is the updated one? Is it is like select column 1, column 2, column 3, then round, उसके बाद कोलेस वाला you will write as salary, ठीक है। What will happen? The salary wala column won't be shown here because you have not written it here. I mean, you have to remove it. Then instead of new salary column, the column name that you have written new salary, just use it as salary. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Right? It will work. Just remove the salary column and in the alias of new salary, write salary. That's it. It will work. And also one more thing, no need to write this round as well, ठीक है, मतलब no need to write a round because in CT ना, in CT you have already written round, ठीक है, so no need to write round here again, ठीक है, directly write coles and go for it, directly write coles and go for it, ठीक है, and write as salary. That's it, nothing else. Just remove this round from the select one because you have already used in CT. That's why, right? Okay, we have two queries from Shiva. Yes, I sent two mails. Okay, let me check. We have one query from Achal, like भैया मैक डेटा एनालिटिक्स के लिए अच्छा है क्योंकि उसमें एक्सेल और पावर बीआई पेड है, सो हाउ डू यू मैनेज दैट? एक्सेल और एक्सेल तो इसमें हो जाता है WPS ऑफिस में, ये तो फ्री है, ठीक है, ये तो फ्री है, एक्सेल में हो, इसमें हो जाता है, लेकिन रिलेटेड टू पावर बीआई मेरे पास विंडोज लैपटॉप भी है, तो उसी में ही मैं पावर बीआई करता हूँ, तो विंडोज विंडोज आई मीन सॉरी विंडोज लैपटॉप है मेरे पास, उसी में ही मैं पावर बीआई का काम करता हूँ, ठीक है। इट इज लाइक दैट, ऑल्दो यू कैन यूज लाइक कुछ पैरेलल करके कुछ है शायद एप्लीकेशन, वो पेड है, मतलब आई मीन 10,000 का है INR, बट आई मतलब आई मीन टू से विंडोज लैपटॉप था पहले से, तो उसी में ही पावर बीआई का काम चल रहा है, और बाकी एक्सेल के लिए तो ये है WPS ऑफिस जो है, ये एक्सेल के लिए है, तो नो वरीज फॉर दैट, मतलब एक्सेल का जितना भी अगर आपको जो बोलते हैं ना एक्स लुकअप वगैरह भी है, मतलब जो एक्सेल 365 में है ना एक्स लुकअप, मतलब ऑफिस 365 वाला जो है एक्स लुकअप, वो इसमें भी मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। इसमें भी मिल जाएगा, WPS स्टूडियो में भी मिल जाता है, तो कोई वरी नहीं है उसमें। इसमें एक्सेल का काम हो जाता है। हालांकि विंडोज़ लैपटॉप में एक्सेल है, लेकिन इट्स लाइक आई थिंक 2019 सीरीज का, आई थिंक सो, क्योंकि 2023 है, पता नहीं। बट द थिंग इज कि जो WPS स्टूडियो वाला है उसमें काम चल जाता है सारा। Okay, we have, अच्छा, you have sent a mail, right? I have received it. It's in integer manager ID, but I fill with string, but it's accepted. Let me see. You haven't used manager ID in anything. Let me tell you. What you have done manager ID 1. Manager ID 1 is an alias. ठीक है. Alias is what? Just column name. That's it. It's an column name, temporary column name, I mean to say. It's an temporary column name. That's it. So you are not hampering any, I mean to say, you are not hampering the actual manager ID, right? You are not hampering the actual manager ID. So no worries for that. Okay. You have just given manager ID 1 as an alias, and that's it. It is working. Why it won't work? It is working, right? That's it. Hi Ayush, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. Can you tell about project? How can I get project as DA? Related to project, you can go for like online platform. But if you want any end-to-end project, matlab raw data, then I would say the communication, client communication and all, you can go and check this out. Check out my projects. These are all related to freelance project and kind of real project that actually I had done in my past records. ठीक है. Even though you can use this project in your CV, resume and your LinkedIn platform. ठीक है ना. So projects are there, you can go and check that out. And these are all kind of full end to end project. ठीक है, मतलब कि you will be handling all those things, मतलब जैसे you will be handling raw data and all. ठीक है. You will be taking care of the null values. You will be taking care of the duplicate values as well. मतलब full raw file will be there. Duplicate values as well. You will be taking care of the data types. मतलब data types in what sense? कि data science मतलब कि sorry, data types मतलब कि suppose date is in what format, you know, date is in string format. ठीक है. You have to change it in date format like this. So like this kind of scenario is also there in the project. ठीक है. Null values, duplicate values, data type changing. Then you will be seeing placeholder kind of thing. मतलब where there are null values, you have to talk with the client with email. So email communication is also there. ठीक है. So email communication is also there with the client. You have to talk with the client and client will give you a placeholder. ठीक. All this kind of scenarios are there in the project. So you can go and check that out. from my YouTube channel. And related to other things, if you want to do some project from your own side, then uh, kaggle.com is there. You can go and check that out. Even though other YouTubers are there in this YouTube, they have also good projects, so you can go and check that out. But what I would give you a suggestion is, like, whenever you take some project like somewhere else, not only from me, anywhere in YouTube, just make sure you add some more requirements from your own side. I mean to say, suppose if you take my project example, like I have given 10 to 15 requirements in each and every project. How to make it unique, how you will make it unique, just add more 5-10 questions from your own side and make it unique. Okay. So in this way, what will happen, you will have a good understanding of the project. So good understanding of the project and all, you will have all these things. So good understanding of project, then also how actually things goes behind the scenes. Like this way you can go and check. Okay. And also you can use my project in your CV, resume, as well as in your LinkedIn platform. No worries for that. Free to use. You will have the study material and all related to this in the description box of the project. Okay. Study material and all in the description box of the project link. Okay. So go and check that out. Also we have membership project, but if you feel like these projects are good, then you can go and check out my members project as well. ठीक है. Members project में क्या है, थोड़ा high level kind of things are there, so it's like that in members project, and it is in both Hindi and English. Members one, and all the data set are there in that. ठीक है. So that's all. Okay, we have one more query. Today you clear a lot of doubt to me. Thank you, giving good knowledge. Yeah, welcome, bro. Welcome, Shiva. Welcome, and thanks to you for asking me doubts. Thanks for that. Okay. So it's around 12 o'clock right now. Let me close the live stream because it's 12 o'clock. That's why. So chalo. Okay then. Let's meet again tomorrow in a new live stream, and I will be replying to all the mails by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, max by day after tomorrow. So no need to worry about, right? So that's all about it. Uh, let's meet again in a new live stream. Let me see, is my live stream okay? Yeah. Let's meet again in a new live stream. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Good night.